All right, if you turn to the election intelligence dashboard, viewers, in 2019 it was really interesting because Bangalore Rural, where my colleague Vidya is standing, was the only seat that was won by the Congress, at least of all the seats that are going in for polling today. And DK Suresh won it in 2019 with a vote share of 54%. And DK Suresh this time around, if you actually look at it, is up against the son-in-law of HT Deva Gowda, CN Manjunath, and it's an interesting contest, but well, all eyes on DK Suresh if he can keep his seat of Bangalore Rural. Joining me from there is Vidya for more, touching in on what the contest looks like where Bangalore Rural is concerned. Vidya. Vidya, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, DK Suresh, seemed very confident when you just going around every polling in the entire Bangalore rural constituency. In fact, he's been speaking to a lot of voters, and a lot of voters going outside the polling booth. But he seems very confident that it's not just his, but it's not only the retained seat he has been doing since 2013, but he will be able to make sure the entire Congress will be able to make sure that they get about also seats. Well, it's really seems ambitious, if I can say so, but then they're very sure that they will make a much bigger mark this time around in the Lok Sabha.
All right, okay, Vidya, we are losing you. We are going to try and connect to Vidya in just a short while. Let's move now from Bangalore Rural to Bangalore Central. And joining me from there, of course, a quick look. Last time around, BJP, PC Mohan, 50% vote share. Rizwan Arshad was at 44%. So a big margin where the BJP won this seat from. Annaga is joining us there. Annaga, would you want to take us through what to expect this time around?
Well, Preeti, in Bangalore Central especially, it's already a very developed Lok Sabha constituency. From the BJP, you have PC Mohan, who is a sitting MP, and squaring off against him is Mansoor Ali Khan, son of Rahman Khan from the Congress party, a very influential, he comes from a very influential political family. So they are the two political figures that are going to be fighting it out when it comes to Bangalore Central. It has big institutions like St. Joseph's College and Bishop Cotton's, and it also houses Vidhan Sauda and the Chinnaswamy Stadium. So a pretty well-developed Lok Sabha seat at that. But where I am reporting from right now is in Hoskerehalli, that comes under Bangalore South. And right now we're expecting actor Yash to come here any moment from now and cast his votes. Fans have already started arriving one by one to sort of take a look, a glimpse at actor Yash, what he looks like. So we are expecting Yash to arrive here any moment from now. He will be coming here in Hoskerehalli and will be casting.
And we're going to see you there in just a short while as the star power also comes out to vote. Let's shift focus now from Bangalore Central, where Annaga is, to Bangalore North. And joining me from there is my colleague Sagai. Sagai, if we look at it, Bangalore North, Bangalore Central, the last time around, huge margins at the BJP won with, where you're standing, a quick look at the constituency of Bangalore North, and massive percentage the BJP took that seat away from the Congress in 2019. However, this time around, interesting candidate. You have Shobha Karanlaje from the BJP, controversial at that, facing off with Rajiv Gowda from the Congress. It's a very, very interesting battle, Sagai. What to expect?
Unlike Central and South, you have new candidates from both the parties in Bangalore North. BJP, you have Shobha Karandaje, who have shifted from Chikmagalur to Udupi, and from Congress, you have Rajiv Gowda. It's a tough battle between both the parties because Shobha is depending upon Prime Minister Narendra Modi's wave. On the other side, Rajiv Gowda is depending upon the 5 guarantees promised and implemented by Congress government in the state of Karnataka. And if you notice, the voting percentage has dipped in the city of Bangalore close to 22.34% at 11 o'clock. And you can see, especially abled person can come over and vote here in Bangalore North. But the people here are not coming out. Let me ask him, what is the message to the people here who have not come forward to vote, sir? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಸರ್? ಯಾರು ಇನ್ನೂ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಬಂದಿರಾ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಬಿಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ, ನೀವೇನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
ಸರ್, ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಹಕ್ಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ನ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ದೇಶದ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಆ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹೌದು.
So he says that voting is his right and he wants to choose the right person for the country, and that is the reason, despite struggling to walk, struggling to reach here, he has come in his wheelchair and voted here in his polling booth. And he's also requesting people to come forward and vote. If he can vote, anybody else can come here and vote and exercise their franchise.
All right, Sagai, reporting from Bangalore North, and an interesting contest. We just took you through that. What to expect. Shobha Karandalaje from the BJP versus Rajiv Gowda from the Congress. Let's cut across back to Bangalore Central, and joining me from there is my colleague Nabila, who spoke to 3 generations of the family who'd come in to vote. Over to Nabila.
I have with me 3 generations of a family here who've cast their vote nice and early in Bangalore Central. आपने सुबह आ गए आप
क्योंकि वो वोट देना था इसलिए आए।
अच्छा, क्यों सुबह क्यों चूज करते हो?
सुबह थोड़ा धूप हो जाता है।
धूप हो जाता है। आपको तो चलने में दिक्कत हो रही थी?
ऑपरेशन कराया 2 का भी।
अच्छा, नी रिप्लेसमेंट। हाँ।
तो दिक्कत तो पहली बार इधर ही आई हूँ।
She wanted to vote. She has come after knee replacement. She has come here only for voting. She was anxiously waiting.
अच्छा, अभी ऑपरेशन हुआ है, and okay, so she just newly come out of her surgery, knee replacement. But this is the kind of motivation people show, right? The commitment is real, and we hope it really the vibes pass on and forces people in the urban areas to come out and vote.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, बहुत आनंद आता है हमको भी वोट करने में।
आनंद आता है।
Proud moment.
Satisfying process.
Yeah, we are enjoying.
Okay, you're the 3rd generation. What have you learned from the rest?
To be a responsible citizen and to be a very nice Indian citizen.
Very nice Indian citizen. Nice Indian citizen is you casting your vote.
Yeah,
it starts
we are
there.
very responsible Indian citizens
It starts
casting
there.
our vote.
Absolutely. It starts there from casting your
Good
vote.
governance and good prosperity and democracy should survive in India all the way through.
Well, we are hoping that everybody does come out and vote. A quick look at the EI before we go into a break. Well, this is what the Congress would be hoping this time around. This is the chart for 2019 where vote share is concerned. And from 2014, you can see, the saffron line pulling away from the blue line of the Congress. And you can see that gap in voting percentage, which started off at even keel in 2004. This is the gap that the Congress would hope to close back in 2024. We're going to continue to get our viewers more. It's risen for the BJP from 2004 at 37% all the way to 61%, practically nearly doubling it by 2019, and 37% for the India Alliance, which is practically the Congress in 2004, coming down to 32%. They want to get that back up.